we did it. Oh my goodness. I have been trying to figure out this YouTube for a minute now. So I am so glad that I finally figured it out. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to connect it to my StreamYard because I don't know what I did. This is what happens when you're 49 and you're technology. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure this out. Hello, everyone. YouTube world. My name is Dr. Nikki, and I cannot wait to start sharing. I was introduced to YouTube back in 2010. Yes, 2010. And I didn't do anything with it. This was back when my glasses off. This was when the tripods, in order to get on YouTube or create a video, you had to have the tripod. And so it's been a long time. I'm usually on Facebook, but I'm going to start doing live videos on YouTube. And so I'm just testing this out. This is just a test, trying to figure everything out. So hopefully I can reduplicate this and start going live on YouTube. The wonderful world of YouTube. I saw one person was looking on or and came onto the broadcast and they disappeared. So not disappeared, but I just have to say this. Sometimes as adults, I talk a lot of slang at home, and then in the workplace or at the workplace, I talk really professional. But I have to really watch what I say. I have a 4-year-old godchild at home, and I have to really be careful. You can learn so much from children because I have to really be careful how I word things. For example, when she's eating fast, I'll tell her, stop eating so fast and stop stuffing your mouth. The food is not going to run away from you. Slow down. And she'll say, Auntie, the food don't have legs. How is the food going to run away from me? The other day, for Thanksgiving, I did a live stream on a live broadcast on Facebook. And I just shared with the viewers what I was thankful for. So one of the things I said was, I'm thankful to have a roof over my head. Homelessness is running rampant everywhere. So I'm really thankful that I have a roof over my head. And she was on the live with me. And she said, Auntie, the roof is too heavy. You can't carry the roof on your head. And I just looked at her, and so I'm like, how can I explain this to a 4-year-old that I'm not talking, I wasn't talking about actually carrying a roof on my head. I'm thankful for having a roof over my head, but in her mind, she's like, okay, Auntie, it's too heavy. You're not going to be able to carry a roof on your head. So I'm learning. Yeah. So I'm going to end this live stream. I just came on to test to see. I am trying to connect my YouTube to my StreamYard. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to test StreamYard, you must do it. I love it. But the one thing was I was not able to connect it. I was having problems connecting it to my YouTube. So I'm hoping I have it figured out because I don't know what I just did. I don't know. So I'm learning. I love it. And for those of you who are watching now, I see that there is one viewer. Or if you're watching the replay, I want to say happy holidays. Today is my birthday, December 4th. And so, yeah, I got stuck here at work. But that's okay because I am so grateful to be alive right now. So grateful to be alive right now. I know of, and one of them was my aunt, but I know of 5 people this year within a 2-month period that did not wake up. They went to bed and did not wake up. Seriously. And with COVID 19, so many people lost their lives. I mean, every day I'm hearing of people, dying. I have a classmate whose mother just passed away. And so I'm just so grateful. I do not take not 1 second for granted. I'm so grateful to be here today. I mean, words just can't express how grateful I am. So if you are watching this broadcast, I want to say happy holidays. Make this holiday season count. Be safe. Don't go and do stupid stuff. Wear your mask. Practice social distancing. This is a small price to pay. They're just doing crazy stuff here in Seattle, Washington. So, for example, restaurants, they cannot have you can't eat inside the restaurant. You have to order to go. And there are some restaurants that are going against this rule. And one owner said that his customers said that if he gets fined, that they'll be willing to pay. Is it really that serious? Is it really that serious? People need to learn how to cook at home. I love my restaurant eating. I mean, I love every now and then to eat a nice steak. I would love on my birthday to be at a restaurant right about now. What is that? The Keg is one of my favorite steak restaurants. I would love right now to be eating mushroom Neptune and prime rib, medium rare, my lobster or my crab, loaded baked potato, maybe a glass of wine or 2. No, maybe not that. But I would love to do that. But it's not safe right now. And due to the high travel traffic during the Thanksgiving weekend, numbers are rising everywhere, as far as COVID cases. So it's really a small price to pay to practice social distancing, wear your mask, stay at home. Stay at home. And if you have issues with your family or your friends or whoever you live with, get in tune with yourself. What better time to get in tune to yourself? Learn yourself. You'll be surprised at what you'll learn or what you can create or what manifests out of you just having a relationship with yourself and learning yourself. This is real. This is real. And I'm not going to get all biblical or religious on you, but this is something that I think about. Okay. If you were to drop dead today, will you be satisfied with where you're going when you leave this earth? Because we already know there's only 2 places you're going to go or you're going to end up. So ask yourself that question. If you were to pass away, transition, expire, whatever you want to call it, today, where would your soul end up? And are you okay with that? I know I'm not. I still got a lot of work to do on myself, as well as to help others. So as far as I'm concerned, it's okay if I'm stuck at work or if I was stuck at work earlier today. And I'm having a quarantine birthday by myself. I have a Zoom, not necessarily a meeting, but a broadcast that I have to do in about an hour. So there's work I got to do. So I'm just working, and that's okay because hey, I'm hoping Did I live to see 50? Now that's the one that I want to celebrate. I'm just, again, grateful to be here today to share this broadcast with you all. So I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you may celebrate. I just hope you just make it the best. And look forward to more broadcasts of mine. I don't know exactly where mine. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around, just trying to make it interesting because I really don't know what I just did to make this live stream happen. So hopefully I can figure it out. So then that way I can seem like I really know what I'm doing the next one, because I love YouTube. I mean, I get some of the best recipes. And I see that there's one person. Who is this one person? Put something in the chat. But yeah, I love, now there are some crazy things that happen on YouTube or that's shared on YouTube, but for the most part, there's a lot of really good information. I love this platform. And so it's time for me to really get acquainted with YouTube. And I'm so glad that it is part of the StreamYard. So then that way I can just link it all together and just do one broadcast and not have to have two phones, a laptop, and an iPad or two to share on all the different platforms. So with that being said, I said enough, and I'm going to sign off now and see where this video, what happened, and if it's streamed to StreamYard, or if it is actually even live, or if I have to edit it and then share it. Who knows? Bye-bye now. Again, this is Dr. Nikki Lee of Innovative Hair Design, soon to be Seattle Trichology, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington. Good night.